What's going on? How y'all doing tonight? But word got out that the racist, corrupt IRS is going after the Prince estate. Prince could not rest in peace. Just like with Michael Jackson and Whitney, and people always trying to dig up something. But his estate, and the thing is they're saying $80 million. Now, what was his actual net worth? We'll never really know. But one thing has been for sure. In death, he has generated a lot of income. Stream services have been booming, and his record sales, obviously. However, his Tyka Nelson, his sister, and the family members had to sell some of the portions. So exactly, how much do they have, and how did they get to 80 million underreported? You know, I'm thinking of a lyric from one of his songs, Wally, when he quoted that he'd rather give his lady the money than give it to Uncle Sam. Talk about irony. And the sad reality is that this guy is not going to be able to rest in peace. You know. And there's good belief that, like with Michael, like with Whitney, like with Tupac, like with Biggie, they were worth more dead than alive. Sad to say. There's a real lot of, if you get your masters and you get your estate and you get to have a say, that should be the family. The money should be more than enough to take care of everybody. But something just don't be adding up with this whole situation. But what is happening is that now they're saying the income is exceeding. So now they're coming for $80 million. They want, what they really want to do, and then where I say the racist IRS and they full of garbage in the music industry, they want to own the vault. They want to control his stuff. What he fought to have preserved for his heirs, they won't. They want to take over and have the say. You don't get to leave and everybody's taken care of without them getting their hands in it. Just don't work that way. Ask yourself, how did it come to the figure of $80 million? He's been gone now for, hard to believe, it'll be almost 5 years coming this March. So how did they come to that figure? And then you're wondering about the streams and everything. The IRS is some of the biggest crooks, some of the biggest frauds, but this is a reminder that not only with wills and everything, but how you handle things with taxes, but they're going to come after you dead or alive, and they don't mourn you, they burn you. It's a sad reality, because Prince deserves better than that, and his family deserves better than that. And it's all it says to me is that the corporate industry wants to own his vault, wants to own all his unreleased. They see bags to be had, and they ain't forgotten, and they don't forgive a black person speaking out against them. That's what it tells me, because there could be a way that this could be balanced out. You don't have to come to this. But they want to make an example of, like, this dead or alive, we want the rights to your stuff. That's what it says to me. And it seems more suspect on their part. 80 million. 80 million. Think about that for a moment. And it's not going to end well the way it should. That money and ownership should be with his family. But these corporate heads want to dance on his grave and play with his money and live off of it. And as evil as they are, they want the family to get peanuts. That's an ugly business. Give me your thoughts and takes about Prince and the IRS trying to come after $80 million from his estate. It's janky as all get up. I ain't buying it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. I welcome thoughts and feedbacks. I will comment on this. This is a sorry state of reality. I don't trust the IRS at all. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and they don't care. They're all about getting that paper. And I got a funny feeling that the wrong hands is definitely trying to get their hands on the vote. This don't sound right at all. I'm out.